As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the... Here comes the pride of Wales. You are looking at an absolute legend, the longest reigning super middleweight champion, Saul Canelo Alvarez. The Mexican legend, the middle... This bout... Lots of hype as they will... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That hook's blocked. Good counter punch. Can't connect with that right hook. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Looking at social media right now, Johnny, and the entire boxing world is buzzing about this battle under the stars.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard, so different.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. That time counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That counter shot lands. Very close round. Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That jab doesn't score. He got out of the way of that right hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice job blocking the hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So the referee says, fight on. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He needs to be careful. Hold that thought! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I...
1, 2,
Alvarez in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever act.
There's the bell to start round 4. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.